the top 10 richest people in the world. With every passing year, more opportunities arise for the rich and elite in the world to claim a spot as one of the richest person in the world. It's the ultimate achievement in the world of the rich, while some have held onto their positions, others have been succeeded by new leaders and innovators, including the top 10 on the list. There are 1,810 billionaires recorded in the world today. Their combined net worth totaling striking $6.48 trillion. Number 10. Linear Betancourt, 38.9 billion. Attention was drawn to Betancourt after several of her staff members were found guilty of taking advantage of her mental state to steal millions from her. Betancourt is the richest person in France and all of Europe. Number 9. Charles and David Koch, 39.6 billion each. Brothers Charles and David Koch are the primary shareholder of the multinational Koch Industries. Koch Industries is primarily involved in the oil industry and chemical technology business, and also has subsidiaries trading investment and manufacturing of products such as paper towels and Dixie cups. Number 8. Michael Bloomberg, 40 billion. Michael Bloomberg is best known for serving as the 108th mayor of New York City from 2002 to 2013, as well as his current career as a politician. He is also the owner and CEO of Bloomberg LP, which he founded in 1981, following his career with Solomon Brothers. Number 7. Larry Ellison, 43.6 billion. Self-made entrepreneur Larry Ellison began his journey to riches by building computer database for the CIA in the 1970s. He named the database Oracle, which later became the name for the software company he founded later in 1977. Named Software Development Labs at the time. Ellison invested $2,000 with two partners to create the future billion-dollar database software giant. Number 6. Mark Zuckerberg, 44.6 billion. You likely have an account on the very site that made Mark Zuckerberg a billionaire. Facebook is the world's largest social network, hosting 1.65 billion users. Facebook was founded in 2004 as a small-scale social networking in his Harvard dorm room. Zuckerberg dropped out of Harvard after began trekking of 2 parts. He streams in Silicon Valley. At the age of 31, Zuckerberg is one of the youngest billionaires. Number 5. Jeff Bezos, 45.2 billion. Chances are that if you have ordered something on the internet, you have ordered something at least one from Amazon.com. Despite the sheer size of Amazon, founder Jeff Bezos also manages 2 other successful companies. He is the founder and owner of aerospace manufacturer Blue Origin and manages the Washington Post, which he purchased in August 2013 for $250 million. Number 4. Carlos Slim Helú, 50 billion. Carlos Slim Helú, often shortened to just Carlos Slim, has earned the title of the richest person in the world multiple times, known as the Warren Buffett in Mexico. He has made his fortune through investing and ownership of many large companies. He is the CEO of telephone service Telemax and America Mobile, the largest cell phone service provider in Latin America. Slim has shared in an incredible diverse portfolio of business, from everyday products like beverages to financial services. Number 3. By Warren Buffett, 60.8 billion. By far, Warren Buffett is the most successful investor on earth. He is the CEO and primary shareholder of Berkshire Hathaway. Even more incredible is the fact he is self-made. To this day, he is known for his frugal habits. Despite his massive wealth, from a young age, he had propensity of business and investing. His first job of sorts was selling soda, gum, and newspapers door to door. Number 2. Amancio Ortega, 67 billion. Spanish businessman Amancio Ortega had a modest start, founding a small family textiles factory in 1963. He later founded his primary moneymaker clothing company Zara with his then wife Rochelle Amira in 1975. By 1980, Zara stores were all over Spain. In 1989, the first Zara stores were opened in the United States. As Zara expanded, It acquired businesses such as Massimo Dutti and Fool and Bear. He also owns textile company Inditex, considered by many to be one of the most innovative textile companies in the world. Number 1. Bill Gates, 75 billion. Programmer, entrepreneur, business investor, philanthropist, and thinker, Bill Gates founded the largest software company in the world, Microsoft, in 1975. Until 2014, he was the largest shareholder in the company. He was the CEO of Microsoft until 2000, when he stepped down to be the chief software architect instead. Although he was originally on track to become a lawyer, Gates found himself fascinated by computers at an early age. He enrolled in Harvard in 1973. He did not have a concentrated study plan, but often found himself spending time around the school's computers. In June 2006, Gates announced he would be working part-time at Microsoft and full-time at the Melinda Gates Foundation, his and wife Melinda's personal charity. The charity has an endowment of over $40 billion.